Hey there, folks. How's it going? It's AK, and we're back on Cubeaholics. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of stuff, as you can see behind me. Oh, jungle trees. But I'm in spawn. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Well, what's going on is we have jungle now. So surprise, surprise. We have a jungle. So I was going to get on earlier today and I saw that the world border had in fact expanded. We're not one of those servers that has the ever expanding world border, like, certain rate or whatever. It's kind of like, basically Fuzzy, our illustrious, you know, editor or ruler in chief, whatever you want to call him, Mr. Fuzzy, the guy who runs the server. He gets on every once in a while and expands the world border, which is cool. So I happened to see that he did, and I knew there was jungle because I could see it through the world border. So I decided to head over, and of course, as always, like right as I'm about to do it, my buddy LR gets on. I'm like, dude, we have jungle. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, we got jungle. You want to go get some jungle trees? He's like, totally. So we ran over and got some jungle trees. I don't know how I'm going to do this. And you can see I used jungle trees. I replaced the spruce logs that were in the front here with jungle. I like the way it looked. These are still spruce. Sorry, I get an idea, and halfway through the sentence, I'm assuming you're already caught up with me. I like the way the spruce stairs look, but I like the way the jungle wood looks with it. So I decided to replace these front poles with, or whatever you want to call them, timbers with jungle. I kept the ones in the back spruce, partly because I like the way they look, and partly because I'm lazy. So usually I crouch. It's a little slower, but it's a little more secure also. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Actually, I probably just need to get rid of those, huh? Just chop that and then throw this on there. That's probably what needs to happen. So I figured I would just give you all an update, do a little building with you. LR had to jump off. He said he would be right. He did level BRB, but I'm not sure if he's gonna BRB or if he's got stuff to do. Not sure. I actually had to hop off as well. Oh, I had to hop off as well to get my youngest one to sleep. And so he might have jumped back on during that time and then had to jump back off for the night. I'm not really sure. We didn't really plan anything. It was just we happened to be on at the same time. So we figured we'd jump in and get some jungle stuff. I just really wanted to get a few saplings going. Maybe get a couple cocoa beans, which I did. I have cocoa beans now, which I want to get growing. Actually, oh, I could get them growing right here. Now that I think about it, that's a plan and a half, huh? So this is where I'm not sure what is going to happen. This whole juncture of the roof. That worked. Stair mechanics are interesting things, and I am far from, look at that, I am far from knowing exactly what's going on with them at all times. So anyhow, this is jungle wood, this is spruce wood. I know I'm using a texture pack, I'm not in default, but I think you're all probably used to that by now. So yeah, so we got this here. I just still need to get that corner done. But it's coming along. It's most definitely coming along. So let's show you what I got here. Oh yeah, let me go get those logs. Wasn't there another one? Thought there was another one. I'm pretty positive there was. Nope, it's probably gone. Anyways, so yeah, so we got the jungle trees. I went ahead and put this one ladder in place. Doodly doodly doo. And so you can get right up. I'm going to, oh, well, I'll figure out how to do that. I was going to extend, the reason why I had those pillars up higher is I figured that from the, and I may have to do this anyways, is I was going to extend those pillars up and use those as the basis for the next, you know, line basically of stairs that goes up and makes another roof. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens with that. I kind of like this flat thing. Maybe the other roof will just kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I got to figure all that out. But I figured I'd go ahead and plant a couple jungle trees so I could get the wood. I got the wood from, let's see, two up in the jungle and then one here, which has netted me basically all this and a bunch of saplings and all those slabs that you saw and everything. Like quite a bit of wood, of course, because they're giants. Oh, you know what? Where did those cacao seeds go? There they are. I know they're called cocoa beans, but sorry, folks. I may live in America, but I don't think of myself as American. I say cacao, not cocoa. So, oh yes, look at that. Boom. I want to put, since I have one left, I want to put it here. Not someplace where everybody will see it, and not a place where I wonder if a horse would eat it. That's a very interesting question. I wonder if the horses would eat the cacao beans. Probably have to test that one out. They might not be able to reach them if they're like up here or something. So I'll just go ahead and put one there. But they look cool. They almost look kind of like lanterns, which is one of the things I like about them. So the other thing that I'm thinking about is this monstrosity of a stone pillar, or stone platform, which I know it's up there for the railroad, but you know how much of a railroad we have up there? Did I nail that? Nope. I nailed it on the roof though. Close enough. Oh, look, I think someone's been building on this. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if someone's been building on this. Because I don't remember it being this long, but I have not looked, especially on this side, in a long time. You know what? I'm going to ask LR about this because let's see, he's got a base. He's got a base thing going on like up over there. Maybe he's been working on this. I have a feeling he hasn't been, but I really don't remember it being this long. And I'm wondering, I think the idea was that it would be sort of like like the Disneyland monorail. It would be a sky train that people could take to get from, their house to another house and such. But it's really been neglected. I mean, I don't even know whose house that is or was. And it's kind of cramping my style. I was getting up to do this thing, and I ended up bumping my head into it for this end piece. So I don't know. I'll have to ask about that. I don't know if anybody's got any designs on this because it runs out. It runs out right over here, but maybe that's by design. I need to eat. Maybe it's by design that it wasn't supposed to go all the way into spawn. Maybe it's supposed to like spiral down here or something. Because there is another side of it over there that kind of ends before this big spawn circle. So I have no idea. I'm not going to take it down, obviously, until I ask somebody, because that would really be a bummer if someone was planning on finishing this thing and then all of a sudden half of it was gone. Oh, I like the jungle trees. I like the jungle trees here a lot. There's LR's horse, and that thing looked fast. He said he bred them for all kinds of reasons, and I was like, how many horses do you have somewhere then? Unless he's killing them or whacking them after I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. But I'm excited by the way the stables are looking. I think they're looking really cool. And yeah, I'm thinking this is a good, you think I can make that jump? Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Parkouring, baby. I'm so not a parkour guy. I would like to be. I think it's cool. I just have not really played any parkour games and such. Yep. So anyhow, as you can see, it's kind of close, but this doesn't have to be much higher, really. Just enough for a little bit of a roof. Yeah, but yeah, so this is coming along. Just want to give you an update, and I'll probably do some more work on it, and then I will get back with you. Whoa, sorry. Get back with you real soon on it. All right? Okay. Hey there, folks. AK, just giving you the quick update. So, the stables are coming along. Check them out. Check them out. Definitely still need a lot of things to done. But the basic structure is done and symmetrical to this point. So let me just show you. Got all that coarse dirt in place, which I love. I got a skelly out there somewhere. I can hear the fool. Anyways, got the stairs up. Plenty of headroom, which is nice. Jungle slab floor. Got some glass in place. I wonder where that skelly is. There's a whole big cave of them, I think. And sometimes they get trapped. There's some holes actually right down there I need to plug up because I think some skellies get stuck in there from time to time. But, this is progressing. I got this roof work done, which was really nice. Just making sure I'm not going to get shot while I'm showing y'all. Yeah, I got some glass in place over this so the horsies will be nice and dry. This roof basically is, you can see how this is stacking up. That is going to go up to the center and somehow. I don't know if I'm going to do a big peak like right in the middle or if I'm going to flatten it off at some point. Maybe I'll flatten it off and then do a little peak in the middle. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But basically this space up here is just, I think probably going to end up being more cosmetic than functional. It's like I don't think anyone's going to live up here. You know, I might do storage of some kind, but I did also make some chests that I was thinking to put down here, like in these spots right in front of these posts. But then again, that might get a little prohibitive because I kind of wanted this space to be more open. And I think it would look better without chests there. So I have plenty of space to stack up chests under here, put some hay bales, you know, just some cool sort of stable type things like that. So I think next up what I'll probably do is get the fence. Oh, whew, from this angle over here, this post and that post, don't they kind of look like they're on completely different levels? Like I made that one too long or this one too short, but it's not the case when it's just a perspective trick. As you can see, everything's all nice and lined up. Whew. I was like, that's going to be rough. Yeah, so I think get the fencing in place. Even start to bring some horses over while I build this thing up in the top. Once that upstairs piece is done and the fencing is in, it's all done because the fencing really is the only piece that's needed before the horses can be brought over. So, yeah, as a matter of, well, no. I was going to say, I'll just bring some horses over right now, but I don't have any of my nether brick here. Nope, no nether brick. Yeah, I like to give it a quick look because I always go, there's no nether brick, and then you look up and you've got like a whole stack of it or something. So yeah, no nether brick here at the moment, which is of course totally fine. I'll just go up and get some, make some fencing out of it, and probably gonna fill in some of this stuff some more. We'll see exactly what we're gonna do with all this. But I did try to torch up a good amount of it to keep some things from spawning. That's a lot of vines, dude. I just noticed that. That is a lot of vines. They grew over the entire thing. That's pretty crazy. And cocoa beans. Those are ripe, yeah? Sweet. I think what I'm going to do real quick. Where's the junk? Oh, there we go. Let's actually look this up real quick. Cocoa beans. I thought, you know what? I could be the first person on the server to make chocolate chip cookies if I could remember what goes into them. It's probably just wheat, sugar, and cocoa beans, yeah? Let's do it, just for fun. There's not an official... Man, every time I hear that silly dispenser, I think it's a skeleton shooting at me. So, let's go get some wheat. And let me replant those. Gotta be a good citizen. Replant them seeds, you know what I'm saying? And let's go grab some cocoa beans. Excuse me, some sugar. Since there's some right over here. And this is good. I don't think I've really given you guys much of a tour of this area yet. So at least you get to see where things are. And we got a whole mess of sugar cane here. That's enough. Okay, now I'm totally doing this from memory, and I haven't made cookies in months. So let's see if I'm remembering this correctly. You guys who probably know this stuff and up on this stuff are probably thinking to yourself, dude, that's not the recipe. You're gonna like totally mess this up. But you know what? I also might not. So let's give it a whirl. Boom, sugar. Now, sugar, wheat, cocoa beans, sugar, wheat. Nope, I got it wrong. Okay, I'm going to pause this real quick and I'm going to go find out what the recipe is because I want to make some cookies. Okay, I'll be right back. What do you know? Well, you look at that. It's just wheat and cocoa beans. Didn't even need the sugar at all. Boom! Cookie! Yum! Nom nom nom. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Yay! There we go. Cookie! Look at that big cookie. Mmm, so tasty. Mmm, cookie, cookie. Don't you wish you had? Oh, man. Moved out of my hand. There we go. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Sorry. I know I'm being a goof. It's just fun to have cookies and jungle wood and everything else for the first time. It's cool stuff. So, I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to run up to my pal Adson's place real quick, and I'm going to give him a cookie. Ooh, sounds like his dogs, yeah? Oh, he's got a dog that needs some food. I don't think I can feed him cookies. And I'll have his fish, and they'll eat fish. Darn. Well, anyways, he's got a cookie. He's got a cookie. He's got a dog that's kind of whining. Could be that one. But I have no food for him, so anyways, I'll have to let him do that. But I'm gonna go deliver some cookies, and he'll be excited. Let's see, where's he gonna see it right away? I'll put it in his. Whoa, redstone. Put it in his. Where's his? All the melons food. Hey. There, he can't miss that. 3 cookies. Yum, yum, yum. Cookie delivery. Cookie, cookie, cookie. So, sorry. Hope you like Cookie Monster as much as I do. Cookie Monster's cool. Alright, folks. There. Oh, look at that. The jungle trees look awesome from here. You can't see the stables, which is unfortunate. Yeah, they're just out of rendering range. I wonder if we could see it from up above, though. Yeah, here's a ladder. Nice. Do. Let's take this way up. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm almost done with those stables, and then I'm gonna fill them up with some horses, and maybe LR, since he did a whole ton of breeding of horses to get some really fast ones, maybe he'll have some input as far as, oh, sweet, you can see the stables from here. Very cool. Just had to get up a little bit. Nice. Very nice. I'm liking that. So yeah. We'll get this puppy finished up, get some horses going in there, and yeah, have a bunch of horses and everything. But yeah, I'm honestly really liking the way that these are coming out. Whoa, there we go. Really liking the way these stables are coming together. It's definitely one of my I think fastest. I don't know about best builds, but it's definitely going up quick, which is really nice. And I'm liking the project. It's a lot of fun. And of course, jungle. Gotta love jungle trees. So go ahead and sign off here, folks. I have no idea how long of an episode this is, but in this with the sunset like that, and for me it's late at night, so I'm going to sleep. This is a good time to call it. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Please comment, like, and subscribe. That would be awesome. And we'll talk to you soon. Take care.